his athleticism a lot more effective. He just gets by the unusual foul now and then. He'll be right there.
Well, how about Devin Brown getting in there, and he gets 2 rebounds and a putback.
Yeah, just carved out some territory in amongst the bigs. Shouldn't have happened.
23-18. Oh, and Hawes, let's hope he didn't turn an ankle there. And it does not look like it. In that, as they beat the Hornets on the final weekend in Arco Arena. And that really was a devastating blow to the Hornets in trying to solidify the #1 seed. They lost a Game 7 to San Antonio right here in this building after taking a commanding lead in that series. But you got to beat the champs, and they did not do it. They let San Antonio stay alive, and they come in here with their experience and won the Game 7. 23-18. Kings before that miss had made 6 of 7. There's West on Miller, and they triple team him, and they almost throw it away. Paul saves it with the shot clock at 4. Paul, that's just special right there.
Yeah, that's making something out of nothing. Really, the Hornets are all discombobulated, and Paul combobulated it.
25-18. Here's Miller from Hawes, and he's fouled, so Brad Miller will get to the foul line. So it's better to be combobulated than discombobulated. Is that what you're telling me?
I've been both, and I can guarantee you it is.
All right. Well, we want to talk about groups because you'll have a great time at Kings games. You will get special fan experiences like playing on the Kings court. You can get to perform during the game. How about player appearances and much more? Call 888-91-KINGS to book your group, or go to kings.com. And Brad Miller rolls home the second. He's got 5 points, and the Kings hanging around after being down 10. It's 25-20. Dante Green getting his first NBA start tonight. He stays in on the front line with Miller and Hawes. In the backcourt of Udrich and Salmons. Here's Paul again. Chris Paul in double figures with 11.
Yeah, Chris Paul is keeping his team ahead. He's made all the plays. He's starting to settle into this game and doing some things very well here, especially Beno Udrich. That time did get a little out of control.
5 turnovers. And there's Brown. And the turnover cost the Kings 2 points, 29-20.
Byron Scott's got a good defensive squad here. Not particularly big and physical, but very active.
16 points of the Hornets have been scored in the paint. Under a minute. Oh, Spencer Hawes looking like Pasha Stojakovic here in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, I mean, this young guy, he can be special. And the Kings have got to find more and more ways to utilize all the skills that he has, and he has a bunch of them. You watch Beno getting into traffic, too many white shirts, and that leads to a turnover. And, of course, Chris Paul in the open court finds Devin Brown with the little baseline move for the easy shot.
29-23. Shot clock is at 9. There he is again. And a missed rebound by Dante Green.
Yeah, that's what's hurt the Hornets a little. Chris Paul, Peja Stojakovic, and Morris Peterson all have struggled with the deep ball. They're all good deep ball shooters, which means that'll probably pass in a few games.
Oh, bad pass by Beno. Jerry, that's just too many turnovers for your point guard in a quarter.
Yeah, just nowhere to go with that play.
And the Kings still with time. 3 seconds. Beno with time. And at the horn. Oh, good look by Beno. But the Kings turning it over 6 times. And that's really the difference in the game right now. The fact that the Kings have turned it over 6 times. Kings are shooting a very impressive 57%. But the turnovers have hurt. It's 29-23 after 1 quarter of play here in New Orleans. Hey, Kings fans, come out and meet Katie and Althea of your Sacramento Kings dance team Friday following the game from 9:45 to 10:45. That's 2241 Del Paso Road in Sacramento. The zip code, if you're looking it up, 95835. And one lucky attendee will win a $20 gift card to Carl's Jr. Come on out again and meet Katie and Althea of the Kings dance team. And again, that's this Friday following the game, 9:45 to 10:45.
No, that's